Hello, hi everybody. How are you? Happy Friday. It's the weekend. Um, Wanted to have another installment of Friday Finds. We have a big show today, lots of stuff I got. I'm going to wait a couple minutes, see if some people join us, and then we will get started. Hello to whoever joined us. How are you? How was your any big plans for the weekend? All right, everybody. So, at the beginning of today, I did not have really much to show you. I had planned on going to some thrift stores and some garage sales, but didn't have too much. Then I did a quick search on GarageSaleFinder.com, a great app if you don't use it. Able to see all the garage sales in your area. I love it. But anyways, so I went on there and I saw one that I know there's a person in my area that does garage sales that I know. She's an eBay seller as well. But she buys a lot of vintage toys and just random things. And then once or twice a year, she just like unloads and does it very cheap prices. So I always go to her sale. And at the end of the sale, I take all of her stuff for free. So I started this. I think this is the third time I have done it. It's good to become friends with the people that you know at the good sales and make conversation. You never know what will come of it. So this one time, I think it was last year, we were just talking and it turns out, and I told her, I said, she said she was going to bring everything to Goodwill at the end of the time. And I said, well, how about I just take it? So at the end of the day, she texts me and I go and I get all of her leftover items for free. And yes, some of the items I donate, but I get tons and tons and tons of free merchandise. It's fantastic. And, she's a reseller, so I know that a lot of the stuff is good to resell. So I always have a busy time ahead of me when I see her garage sale is up. So I am going to start to kind of show you. I'm not going to lie, I don't even know what I got. I made 2 trips to get all of the stuff from her house, and I have boxes here full of stuff. I just got home about a half hour ago, which is why the time was changed. I apologize. But I have so much stuff here. It is just crazy. So I haven't even gone through all of the boxes yet. But I am going to just kind of start out and we will go from there. Let me know if you guys have any questions. This related, it can be anything related. Talk in the chat. And let's have some fun. All right, so this one is a Funko Dorbs. I don't normally pick this up. This one I actually bought from her. I don't normally pick these up. They really don't normally go for much. But this one was Stranger Things. And if you don't know Stranger Things, it's a very big TV show right now. So I thought, for everything, like I said, at her garage sales are cheap. So I figured I normally make a pile and then she just gives me a price. So I threw this in there, and this one actually does sell for about $20, $25. So Stranger Things, always good to keep up on your pop culture. All right, we have, who knows, Elf on the Shelf. So this one is like a little party pack. It's got a whole bunch of different snack plates and fun stuff. This one actually sells for $20 to $25. Elf on the Shelf is still popular. There's so much stuff, but still popular. And I am going to take my little drink here. Sorry, guys. It's Friday. Enjoy, right? All right. Anyways, let's get back to work. All right, lunch boxes. Who watched Elf? I love Elf. This one comes with the thermos. This one is in okay condition. It's not horrible, but it definitely does have scratches and dings on it, and it's got some bubbling in the picture, but it's still sell for 15 to 20. This one does not have the thermos, and it really doesn't do too much. So I might throw it up for $5. I might donate it. I'm not sure on that one yet. All right. Who's watching? Come chat with me. Okay, so who knows what this is? Does anybody know this character? Anybody? Would you pick this up? I don't know if I show you the tag, if it'll give it away. Let's see. Yeah, it will. It will tell you. Let's see. Does it tell me a year? 1993. Anybody? I'm going to wait a little bit, see if you guys say it in the chat. All right. Bobblehead. This is actually Barry Bonds, and I thought that would do good. I normally will pick up sports bobbleheads. I sell a lot of sports bobbleheads, but this one actually doesn't do too well. $5 to $10. So sometimes see when I make mistakes, but that's okay. We have, that's how you learn. So when you get things cheap, take a gamble. All right, Matchbox carrying case. This is from 78. Does have a little stain on the front. Doesn't come with any of the cars or anything, but it does sell for 15 to 20. Maybe with the stains, it'll be 10 to 15. But like I said, a lot of the stuff was either super cheap or free. So I have a whole, you don't even want to see my dining room. All right, who remembers this? Big Mouth Billy Bass, and it does work. Let's see.
Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing.
Okay, we're going to turn that off now. Who was ever annoyed by that? Anyways, this actually, it's from Gemmy. If you don't know Gemmy, it's Gemmy, and I do think that I talked about him before. But Gemmy is a maker to look out for, a brand to look out for. It's a lot of the animated animatronic things. That brand new will sell for $30 to $40. So always look out for his stuff. Even used, that would probably sell for about 20, 25. All right, Peanut Panic. I didn't really know this game. I still have not seen it. I do sell a lot of board games. I haven't seen this one before. I did do a quick lookup. I didn't look up everything I have here, but this one sells for about 20 if it's complete. I have not checked yet. But I could probably piece it out if worst case scenario. So anyways, so let's go back. As I bend down here, let's go back. So this one here is, as my hand goes through it, is Charlie Horse from Lamb Chop. If you don't remember what that was, it was a little kid show. I remember it from 1993 by Sherry Lewis. See that? The lamb chops I've sold a lot of. Those really only sell for about $10, $15 normally. But this one I've never sold. I've never seen this one. This one sells for $25 to $30. So always be on the lookout for the Charlie Horse puppet. Let's see what else we got here. I don't even know where to begin with all the stuff I have. Tap handles. This one actually doesn't go for too much. I got it for $1 there. And I got 3 of them. It's in pretty good condition. Just some scratches on the silver here. This one really will probably only fetch me maybe $5. Maybe I can get 10 out of it. But I do sell a lot of tap handles, so I have sold them for $40. It ranges, but tap handles are always a good pickup if you can get them cheap. I normally don't spend more than $5 for tap handles. All right, this I did not get at that garage sale, but I did get it at an auction this week. So I got a lot of TI 83 calculators. Has anybody ever sold one of these? These are awesome too, and they will sell non-working. The non-working ones will only sell for 10 to 15. Even the covers will sell for about $5 if you have them. But the calculators, these are very expensive. They're about $80 to $100 brand new, and I still believe you have to have them when you go to high school. I had to have it when I went to high school, so it was quite a long time ago that they're still using these. So a lot of moms or parents will buy them online. So these will sell for about $30, $30 to $40, depending on condition, each. And I got a lot of, like 4 of them for $30. So I will take that. All right, and I know where to put this up, you guys. Okay. Hi, everybody who is watching Monopoly NASCAR. The NASCAR Monopoly does not do that well. This I got at that garage sale again. But just so if you see this out in the wild, the Monopoly NASCAR, really, I'll probably get $5 to $10 for this. And I've said before, when you're looking at board games, you want to look for the main pieces. That's normally all I look for when I'm in the store to see if they have. I do not check to see if all the pieces are there, because the main pieces, the main tokens, you can normally make money on if the game is not complete. This one is an NFL edition. Collector's edition. This one also, a lot of the sports ones actually don't do that well. This one, I don't think a lot of sports people, I guess they don't like Monopoly. But this one sells for probably in the same range, $5 to $10. It's nothing that special there for those. Okay, I don't even know where to go next. Let's go this way. Okay, we have Glowworm. This one is Play School. This one is from 2001. If you can get the 1980s Glowworm, that one will go obviously for more. But this one is a Slumber Time Soother. It does sell for about $20 new, so it's not too bad. This, I think, was one of the free items that I got from the garage sale. All right, horror movies. Who sells horror movies? Who watches the old horror movies? Even VHS. So what I normally do, I did this from the garage sale, but when I'm out thrifting, when you can get these horror movies cheap, I normally put them all together, and then this is one of the things I will wait closer to Halloween to do. A lot of times I will tell you from many experiences that holidays sell year round, but this is one thing that does sell better around Halloween. So I save them up throughout the year, and then I will make a big lot and auction it off towards Halloween. So I would say there are some, okay, let's do 2 things here. So one, for when you're buying them, I normally wouldn't spend more than 50 cents to $1 on them. But I will say some rarer ones or some weird ones, if you look at the title and it just looks weird or the box looks weird, look it up if you see it's like a horror. Because some horror movies that are just absolutely crazy, they will sell for $40, $60 on their own. So make sure you're looking them up at least, but always pick up the vintage horror movies. You can lot them together pretty well. All right, Play-Doh, Pack and Go, Monsterific Haunted House. Some Play-Doh sets sell pretty well. I don't know if this is all. Well, it does look complete, in good condition. My daughter might end up keeping this, but if she doesn't, complete and in good condition, this will sell for about 15 to 20. So look at Play-Doh sets too. Some Play-Doh sets can do pretty well. Hi, everybody who's joining us. I'm going through some stuff from a garage sale I got for free today. You can see at the beginning of the video how I got all these things. All right. So we have some Star Wars mugs. These actually don't sell for much. You don't want to pay too much for them. This one I'm probably going to ask about $10 for, even new in the box. There's so much Star Wars stuff out there that the market is so saturated that, unless you're getting rare things, it really normally isn't too much. Okay. Some more horror classics. So those are good to lot together. So you start my auction lot for Halloween. Another Star Wars mug. That's what it looks like there. McDonald's item. So if you can find, this is an ornament by UNESCO, and you can see this box has just seen better days. But if McDonald's stuff can do well. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. My mind is just all over. But what I look for with McDonald's things, you want to look for like the old toys, like the Happy Meal toys, but the actual McDonald's food. They had McDonald's Play Food, McDonald's Register, McDonald's Kitchen. All of those things will do well for you. So always keep a lookout for those. All right. No one has any questions for me? Okay, we have pennants. Chicago Bulls. I saw a lot of sports things as well. So this one, another 1993. And these ones will probably do about $10, $5 to $10 each. These ones aren't too rare, but they're in pretty good condition. Okay, let's see what else we got here, guys. All right, this is another thing I always look for. Vintage kites. Has anybody ever sold a vintage kite? So I got a whole bunch of these for $1 at the garage sale. It's 1976. They are brand new. I got a whole bunch of them here. Let's see what else we got. Tally Mo. Another one. I don't even know what this is. Super Arrow. Don't even know. Anyway, so these I got for $1 each. And these will sell anywhere between 20 to 40 each. Always look out for kites. This is another one. Let me show you another kite that I got.
How's it going, Laura?
What's going on? I'm talking. This is a Princess kite. It is a tri-winder and wind gauge. It's a 3D kite. This one will sell for about $30. So make sure you're looking out for vintage kites. Those are good to look out for. All right. How much? Let's see. Trying to keep an eye on the time here. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I think I'm going to have to keep some of the stuff for next week's show. Because there's just so much stuff. Here are some of the McDonald's toys that I was talking about. So, little drink guy, fries, Ronald McDonald, hamburger, chicken nuggets. So you can see these are what I'm talking about. These are the ones that you want to be looking for. This baggie will probably sell for about $15 to $20. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, so who's going shopping or thrifting this weekend? Anybody going out? I think I might be done. I don't know if I can handle having any more. Department 56 houses. This is something you can list all year round. People will buy them. This is a Christmas Lane Noel house. I got this from the garage sale for about $5, and this will sell for about $90. So not too bad. I think I might keep the rest of this stuff for next week. I got some posters, and I gotta go through it all. There's just so much stuff that like I said, I don't even know where to begin. So I just wanted to pop in and show you some of the things that I got. And like I said, make sure you're paying attention to, or use the garage sale finder, talk with everybody, be friendly. You never know what can come of it. I do want to let everybody know I do have a thrifting class coming up August 19th in the Streamwood, Illinois area. We will be going to 2 thrift stores and showing you just the ins and outs of all of the different aisles and different areas, and showing you what to buy and what not to buy. It will be me and another eBay expert. The gentleman that will be with me knows a lot about shoes and some toys. So there'll be some good stuff to learn right before fourth quarter. It is an $80 sign up. If you have any questions, you can ask in here. You can come and join my Thrifty Adventures Facebook group if you're not already there, and ask me any questions that you have. If you have any questions about this video, let me know. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. If you can, like and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you next Friday. It'll be back to normal time at 5 o'clock. And I will show you some other good things to look out for. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk with you guys soon.